Okay, balikan natin si Marco Polo.
Hello.
Let's ask Alan Sangkon of Stars Photog. Hi, Alan.
Alan na naman. Hi, Alan. What's up? Ialog mo yung baso, Alan. Nasaan ka?
Okay.
Asan sila, Aaron? Ba't parang naglaho yung mga peeps?
May problema kasi sa internet connection, Gretch.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ito may phone-in question. Si Michael Louis Almacen of Bix Bus para kay Cris and kay Pepe. Ang kanyang tanong, what are the lessons about love na natutunan ninyo sa episode na kung saan kayo included? Cris?
Yeah. Ang natutunan ko is ang pagmamahal kasi parang hindi lang dahil sa matagal kayo nagsama or hindi lang dahil kilala mo yung tao ay mapuputol na yung pagmamahal, no? Para sa akin, basta alam mong kung saan ka nanggaling, parang yung pagmamahal would be somehow automatic. At walang makakapigil doon na pag hinanap mo yung anak mo or yung tatay mo or nanay mo, parang kumbaga walang makakapigil talaga ang pagmamahal ng isang pamilya. Meron talagang parang link yun. Diba?
Thanks, Cris.
Thank
Pepe?
you.
Amen. Ako naman po, ang natutunan ko dun sa episode namin ni Kim na 14 Years of Love ay, love is unconditional. Yun po. Ayos ba yun?
Baka gusto mo i-elaborate kung ano yung unconditional, paano?
Yung walang conditions.
Ano? Literal? Pepe talaga.
Yung always loving, always kind, always forgiving, yan. Always open, always embracing. Yan. Always accepting.
Ganda.
Okay na ba yan?
Aaron, masaya ka na daw ba sa sagot ni Pepe?
Yes, happy si Michael Almacen. Thank you, Pepe and Cris. And then may pahabol lang siya kay Cris. Cris, sabi daw ni Sarah, para lang kayong magkabarkadang mag-ama, paano mo napapanatili ang ganong klaseng samahan sa iyong anak?
Well, kasi yung mga anak ko is fun-loving. Are we talking about the real life?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. One is, I think, fun-loving kasi talaga yung mga anak ko, no? And sometimes nga sila pa yung nagsasabi sa akin na corny daw ako eh. Ako daw yung KJ eh. But, I think kasi yung ang maganda sa pamilya namin is that yung mga anak ko has their own voice. Pwede silang magsabi sa amin. Pwede nila kaming kausapin. Katulad nung araw kasi pag nagsalita ang anak, bawal. Kasi dapat ang nagsasalita lang magulang, di ba? Dito sa amin, pwede kaming pagsabihan ng mga anak namin. Kaya I think the relationship between me and my children is very nice because they can speak their mind na hindi bawal. Tsaka isa pa, bukod doon, maaga rin kasi ako naging parent. So parang kumbaga, yung practice masyado mahaba. Although hindi ko sinasabing dapat maging gano'n. No? Pero I think yung parang masyadong mahaba yung naging rehearsal ko bago ko talagang maging fun father.
And you're doing a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron.
And advance happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Okay. Gretch, our next question will come from the Dean of Entertainment Journalists, no other than Manay F.L. Ramos. Hi, Manay.
Hi, Manay!
Kasi ang binibigyan ng usually kasi ang binibigyan ng importansya sa mga TV, mga sa TV ay ang mother. Kaya mayroon tayong Mother's Day presentation palagi, lalo na for Mother Day. Ngayon, I want to ask Cris. Cris,
Yes, Marietta.
at 50, what makes a good father?
Wow, ang hirap ng tanong, Marietta. What makes a good father? I think communication with your children. That's very, very important for me. Isa pa is that yung pagiging ako kasi very maternal din ako eh. Aside from just being a father, I'm very maternal. I see to it that I always think about their well-being, yung ano talaga yung kailangan nila na bibigay ko, at saka talagang lagi ko iniisip, kumain na ba sila? Ano ba magiging sa pag-aaral nila? So I think I don't know if I can really say that I'm the best at it, but I'm pretty sure na I am doing my best. And I hope that is enough.
Chris, when they do something na palagay mo mali, how do you confront them?
Lumaki kasi yung mga anak ko Manang Ethel na ginaground ko sila eh. We believe in grounding. We believe in taking away things that are very important to them. Not important, but what they really like. Like for example, masyado silang mapaggamit ng cellphone nila at meron silang nagawang kasalanan or hindi sila umuwi ng tamang oras during the time na pwede pa silang lumabas. Yeah, gina-ground ko sila. O bawal mong gamitin ang cellphone mo for 1 week. Or bawal kang lumabas for another 3 days or 5 days. Or bawal mong kausapin ng kaibigan. We believe in those things eh. Hindi kami yung nananakit. Hindi kami yung nagsasalita ng masasakit. But we talk to them, we tell them, and we make sure na naiintindihan nila kung bakit sila nag-ground. Pag hindi nila na-explain na mabuti yan, hindi kami titigil hanggat hindi namin nakukuha yung tamang sagot na nalaman nila kung bakit sila nag-ground.
My last question for you. How old is your eldest and how old is your youngest?
My eldest is 27 years old. And my youngest is 12 years old.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Nako, binoking ako ni Manay Ethel na medyo
Do the math na tayo sa edad.
I have one question. Gretchen, I have one question for Kim.
Go, Manay.
Kim,
Hey, Manay.
katatanggap ko pa lang ka-attend ko pa lang ng press con mo a day ago. What makes you the busiest actress on TV these days?
Ay, grabe naman po. Manay, wow. I think po yung pong ang nangyari din po kasi Manay, yung pong movie po namin na last year pa po siya dapat ilalabas. So I think nagkakataon lang din yung nagkasabay-sabay po lahat. Pero in terms of pagiging busy, I think paano ba? Sabay-sabay lang din po eh. Hindi ko rin po masabi na ako lang po yung busiest. I think ngayon lang din po kasi yung mga protocol sa lahat po ng shoots. Ngayon na lang din po na-implement ng todo-todo. So mas nalaman na rin ng mga production kung paano po gawin ang mga bagay-bagay during pandemic. So I think yun lang din po. Pero nagkataon lang din po yung movie. Dapat last year pa po yun.
Pero dito, last question talaga, Kim. Dito, sa episode mong lalabasan, may pakiramdam ka.
Opo. Marami po akong pakiramdam dito. Kung ang movie ko po ang babaeng walang pakiramdam, dito po marami po akong naramdaman bilang Rose sa episode po namin at bilang Kim na rin po mismo na kinabahan habang nagsushoot kasi first time po na magbibida po sa isang episode that I am very grateful to the MMK family na may ganito pong opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you po, Manay.
Thank you,
Aaron,
Manay.
Before we continue with our
Yes.
questions from the press, tanungin natin ang ating head writer na si Miss Awra Badayos, yung conceptualization ng mga episodes for June. So bakit ito yung mga napili nating istorya for the month of June? And can you also share the process of how you shot? Kasi alam naman natin na nasa gitna pa rin tayo ng pandemic, but then everybody was in a bubble, safe naman lahat. And yeah, maybe she can share about that, Miss Awra.
Hello. Well, ang proseso kasi ngayon ng MMK, it's the same naman as before, no? Na we find stories. Yung kwento ng episode ni na Kim at ni Pepe, actually yung kwento nila, yung kwentong to, nag-viral to online. Nag-viral yung prenuptial photos nila. And kasi ang ginamit nilang background and element for their prenup photos ay yung tricycle. Kasi ang yung character na piniplay ni Pepe ay tricycle driver. So that's very importanting element yun sa kwento nila, no? Kasi it's a story of young love. They fell in the two characters fall in love very young, and then actually their love story spans for 14 years, and we will see na they will realize that while they're growing up, nagiging mas komplikado ang pagmamahal kasi it's not so yung kwento kasi our research team talagang laging nagsascour yan online and even sa articles for stories that are that can be told sa MMK. And yung sa Father's Day, we really wanted talaga yun nga a story that would represent yung talagang strong relationship between a father and a daughter. So ang kwento naman nito, nakuha ng research team namin from MMK Outlook. So nag-email yung letter sender. So in fairness, no, lalo ngayong pandemic, we found na mas lalong dumadami yung nag-email at gustong mag-share ng kwento nila sa MMK. So from that email, the research team contacted the letter sender and interviewed. So basically the story is about Jaya, yung character ni Maris, na she grew up without her father. She had a family but she never felt that she belonged. So she wanted to look for her real father kasi feeling niya yung kulang sa kanya mapupunan nung tatay niya na totoo. Not knowing na usually, di ba yung kasabihan nga na be careful what you wish for, kasi when she finds her father, like si Sir Chris and si Direk said, no, very siya. It's one of those stories na yung lagi ka, kasi may mga ganong kwento sa MMK na lagi kang ma-amaze na nangyari ba talaga to sa totoong buhay? Kasi sobrang tailor fit siya for drama. So, lagi kaming na-amaze, even after so many years of doing this, lagi kaming na-amaze sa mga ganong kwento. So, kaya yun ang napili namin for Father's Day. Kasi talaga siya, yun, madrama, and grabe yung emosyon at yung mga insights na makukuha mo about life.
Thank you, Ara. Alam mo, meron, aside from our Father's Day special, no, sa June 12 and 19, yung Finding Papa nila Maris and ni Chris. Sa June 5 naman po, mapapanood yung 14 Years of Love nila Kim Molina and ni Pepe Herrera. Meron tayong special replay, no, yung Trans Love natin with Jaya and Awra on June 28. Ayan.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so Aaron, you want to continue with our questions sa ating press?
Yes, Gretch. Ito nagpadala ng question si Alan Sangkon dahil medyo mahina rin ang kanyang net sa ngayon. No? Para kay Maris. Maris, kung meron ka daw bang hinahanap sa buhay mo ngayon, ano yon at bakit?
I think, sorry, kanina po yung question. Hi po, Sir Alan. Alan po, right? I guess for a 23-year-old lady, of course, marami pa akong hinahanap sa buhay ko. I'm only 23 and like may mga dreams pa akong gustong matupad, may roles akong gustong matupad. And of course, lagi ko namang hinahanap is yung satisfaction. Though natatanggap ko naman siya, na-achieve ko naman siya, but 'di ba? Hindi naman tayo parang nagiging satisfied na parang magsisettle down ka na. We're always aiming to be greater, to be better. Ayun po.
Any specifics, Maris, dun sa parang gusto mong ma-aim na better, greater? Is it for your music or your acting or personal life?
In general po, Miss Gretchen. Kasi parang sa acting, like, I want to work with a lot of actresses that I look up to. And sa music naman, like, I want to release more songs na mas makakatap ng mas maraming tao. And for me, as a person, I think masasabi ko talaga I'm not perfect and ang dami ko pang aspect na kailangan ibago sa sarili ko. And I'm slowly learning and palagi naman akong nagle-learn about myself and like nasusurprise na lang ako minsan na parang kaya ko pala itong gawin, kaya ko palang mag-react ng ganito and may mga times din na mali yung reaction ko. So, lagi kong binabantayan yung sarili ko and really, parang change that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Aaron, ako may question ako sa ating mga stars and pati na rin kila Direk Jerome and Direk Raz. Alam naman natin na pandemic ngayon, it's really such a challenging time. Na-extend pa lalo, nag-lockdown na naman tayo ulit. And times are really hard. And it's great that we have MMK, something to entertain our viewers, something to inspire our viewers in a time na talagang ang hirap-hirap ng buhay. Everything is so uncertain. Paano kayo personally, and maybe collaboratively as a group, siguro no nag-shoot kayo, mentally, meron ba kayong mental health challenges? Syempre may mga depression. And how did you cope ngayong time ng pandemic? Simulan ko na rin para kay Maris na lang tayo mag-start.
Siguro maging sobrang thankful talaga ako na nothing serious that really happened to me, sa mental aspect. And may mga times na hindi ko talaga kaya and like nung start pa lang ng pandemic, din ko na feel for the first time ever mag-panic attack, ganun pala yung struggle na yun. So tinulungan ako ng mga kapatid ko how to overcome it kasi like malulunod ka talaga kasi sobrang nag-overthink ako at that time. And dun talaga nag-open yung mind ko. Though before pandemic pa lang naman, I'm really hindi ko pa matatawag yung self ko na advocate ako for it kasi I know that it's real, it's happening to a lot of people, but now talaga na-open talaga yung mind ko na you know what, mas maging sensitive ako sa mga tao, mas maging understanding ako bakit ganyan yung attitude nila ngayon. Maybe they're struggling, may mga family problems and of course financial problems lalo na sa time na yun. So yung pinaka-lesson ko talaga is to be really sensitive, to be understanding, and mag-adjust ka talaga sa mga tao around you. And I can really say that projects like MMK, doon mo talaga ma-release yung repressed emotions mo for ilang days. Saksi po talaga si Direk Jerome dyan na parang direct nalabas ko na direct. Parang, kasi lately, kasi yung mga projects na ginagawa ko, very fun, very light, and also thankful, and sobrang tagal ko nang hindi nakagawa ng drama. So, nung natanggap ko talaga to, parang, those 3 days, nalabas ko lahat ng, oh my God, nalabas ko yung matagal ko nang gusto ilabas ng mga emotions, yung sakit sa dibdib. And minsan kasi, yung personal problems mo, i-channel mo through your character.
Yes.
Kasi, yun yung, like, medium mo, yun yung way mo to share your thoughts kasi minsan ayaw mong ma-judge ng family, ng internet. So, malaking tulong talaga siya for actresses. Like, I think everyone can agree on this.
Mukhang matindi yung papanoorin namin sa episode. Nilabas mo, Marisa.
The fact po na, ano siya, 2 episodes. So, it's like 2 MMK. Parang 1 MMK, tapos dinoble mo yung acting.
Galing! Excited kami. Tanungin natin si Direk Jerome, yung sinasabi mo na nalabas mo. Nalabas ba ni Maris talaga yung kanya mga emotions sa episode? And you personally, Direk, going through so much, nag-shooting kayo, kakaiba talaga to eh. Very, tawag dito, extraordinary time itong nangyayari sa atin ngayon.
Yes, Gretchen. Actually, extraordinary talaga yung mga nangyayari sa atin ngayon. And it's my first time to go back taping. So, sa pagbabalik ko, sa pagtitape ko ngayon sa MMK, sabi ko, with the new normal, sabi ko, wow, iba. Pero, I was so excited while doing it. I missed working so much. Parang, nag-script reading pa lang kami nila Maris. Umiiyak na sila Maris. Sabi ko, nagtatrabaho na tayo kagad. Wala pa tayo sa taping. Excited na tayo magtrabaho lahat. Actually, we're also excited to work. Tama si Maris. Doon sa 3 days na yon, napakaganda kasi ng storya ng Finding Papa. That's why, ako personally, going back to work, when it was offered to me by MMK, sila Ara, si Miss Roda, to do this episode, I really grabbed it because it's really a beautiful story. It's heartwarming, inspirational, at grabe yung character nung actually food delivery girl si Maris, yung character niya, si Jaya. Si Jaya was looking for her father for 20 years until nakilala niya yung father niya, only to find out that the father is not really an ideal father. He's a call boy. He's a call boy na nagkaroon ng HIV.
Yes.
At nagkasakit na inalagaan niya during ECQ, inalagaan ng character. So makaka-relate yung mga manonood natin dito kasi yung grabe yung ipinakitang pagmamahal ng character dun sa kanyang tatay. Hinanap niya ng 20 years nung nakita niya kahit hindi siya ideal na father, she took on the responsibility of caring for the father until the father died. So emotional.
Ang bigat.
May bigat siya pero it's yung character kasi na pinoportray ni Maris is sobrang positive. Sobrang yung dinala yung tatay niya na pinortray ni Maris ng napakahusay. At ginawa din, si Cris din was very, very good portraying the father. So I think our audience is really in for a treat to watch this 2-part episode of MMK Finding Papa this coming June 12 and June 19 because it's really a beautiful episode. So sa mga kaibigan nating press, tulungan niyo po kaming i-promote to ng maayos kasi napakaganda ng episode at hindi po tayo mapapahiya na i-promote itong episode na ito.
Thanks, Direk. Mukhang talagang lahat ng excitement sa work, lahat ng emotions na po nung
pent-up energy. So let's convert our pent-up energy into creative output, diba? Yun ang naman ngayon. And tama si Maris, positive outlook, sensitivity. I think that is what we need now.
And compassion.
And compassion, tama.
Yes, super. Oo. Si Cris naman, kwento mo na sa amin yung sinasabi mong napiga ka ng todo-todo dito sa episode na to. Si Direk Jerome ba nagtalagang squeeze ng lahat ng creative juices and lahat ng emotions dito sa episode nyo?
Well, yes. Si Direk Jerome was we collaborated very well. Di naman namin first time nag-work together ni Direk Jerome. Direk Jerome, I've worked with him long time ago sa sa Recuerdo de Amor, and I really like his works. And dito naman sa Finding Papa sa MMK, it's not my first time to work in the pandemic times, no. It's actually my second time kasi yung first ko was sa teleserye na akala ko ay nung ginagawa namin yung teleserye, akala namin lahat kami parang mga parang bumasabi, parang mga ano na kami sa pandemic, parang alam na namin kung paano iwasan ng COVID and all. And then all of a sudden, just before we ended the show, most of us got COVID.
Oh my.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, everything changed. Parang hindi pala namin alam how to dodge it, what COVID is about.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, parang pati yung mga emotions and the way we think nag-iba. Like one time I pulled Direct Jerome sa tabi, sabi ko, Direct, I think I'm having a hard time concentrating. Can you please help me? Kasi nawawala ako. Sabi ko, since nagka-COVID ako, nahirapan ako mag-concentrate at hindi ko maalala minsan yung character and like that. Parang basta COVID is different from all the sickness that I've had before. Kaya nung ginagawa namin to, I would always remind Direct Jerome, you need to help me with this. You need to help me with this. So, buti na lang, matyagas Direct. Pumupunta sa tabi ko, kinikwento niya ulit, binabalik niya ako doon. Kasi, yun nga, I think piniga niya talaga ako, literally. And ang ganda-ganda ng storya, kung hindi ko may bibigay yung tamang pag-arte doon, sayang. So talagang chinaga namin. I think I'm really proud of this episode. I think it's gonna be really nice. I like how Maurice did her role, na naka-relate talaga ako ng gusto the way she was doing it. At nakatulong ng gusto sa pagbigay ko sa character ko. So talagang guys, panoorin niyo to. I'm really proud of this episode. Kakaiba siya. Yung pagmamahal na nabuo nung mag-ama is something else. At you know, one thing na gustong-gusto ko dito sa episode na to is backed up by videos na makikita sa Facebook yung ginagawa ng mag-ama. Kasi yung the daughter apparently is very much into Facebook. Lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay niya, kinukunan niya ng video. So talagang meron kaming napupulot doon sa mga videos na ginagawa niya dahil nakikita namin na talagang very, very, very full of love, very hopeful, and how they did it was out of this world. It's full of love.
Chris, just to add to what you said earlier, being a COVID survivor, ano naman ang mensahe mo para sa mga tao? Because some people are just so complacent. They don't think that they're gonna get it, or alam mo na yon, parang they think they're invincible. But COVID is real.
That's true. COVID is so real, guys. Ito, sasabihin ko na sa inyo, napaka-paranoid ko ng tao. I always have an alcohol in my pocket. I'm wearing masks all the time. I always wear a shield. But then, hindi pa rin ako nakaligtas. Nagkaroon pa rin ako ng COVID. Sa set namin, napaka-ingat na. Meron kaming health officer doon na nagbabantay sa amin. Talagang lahat ng pwedeng ipaalala sa akin, pinapaalala, bawal ang masyadong magkakatabi, bawal kumain magkakasabay. But then, you know, I think the only way para maiwasan po ninyo to is not to go out. Please stay at home kung wala naman kayong gagawin. At hayaan niyo lang magkaroon ng isang designated na isang tao na pwedeng lumabas, bumili ng pagkain, bumalik sa inyo na kailangan maglilinis ulit. until now, hindi pa rin namin malaman kung saan namin nakuha yung COVID, but my whole family got infected. And the torture of you thinking na magkakaroon ng grabing simptomas sa mga anak niyo, mga kaibigan, hindi po biro yun. Nakakabaliw po isipin na ang mga anak niyo may COVID at kayo, wala rin kayo maitulong dahil pati kayo infected. Please don't go out. Huwag kayong lalabas. Mag-stay na lang kayo sa bahay hanggang sa mawala po ang pandemic.
Thanks so much for sharing that, Chris. And sana nga makinig ang ating mga viewers, ang ating mga kapamilya dun sa sinabi mo na don't take this lightly.
It's not a joke. Talagang masakit. Masakit siyang klase ng sakit. So, ini-imagine ko na lang kung paano kung napunta sa mga anak ko yung sintomas or sa kakilala ko, sa kaibigan ko, hindi po ninyo kakayanin, mga kaibigan. So, please, wag po ninyong sasabihin na walang COVID, hindi po totoo yan, or madali lang ito. Please, take it seriously.
Thanks, Chris. Ito naman, tanungin naman natin sila Kim. Kim, kayo and si Pepe and si Direk Raz about did the pandemic also, nahirapan ba kayo ngayon, and did this episode also help you cope kahit papano, bring some joy in your life doing it?
Ako ba muna, Direk?
Yeah, go, Kim.
Okay. Ako same Miss Gretchen with Maris also. Kasi lalo, I think, sa side ko naman, komedyante po kasi ako and yung boyfriend ko, si Gerald. So most of the time, ang ipapost po namin sa social media, as much as possible, tulungan natin ang mga kababayan natin, ang mga kapamilya natin na ngumiti kahit paano, na makalimutan ng kung anumang problema. Laging yun ang sinasabi namin ni Je, na dapat laging good vibes lang. Pero yung idea na kapag wala na yung camera, tapos may pandemic, tapos ang dami mong iniisip, hindi ka na makapagpatawa, hindi ka na makapag-post ng joke, or hindi ka na makapaglagay na, oh, good vibes lang, ganyan. Kasi magkakaroon talaga at magkakaroon ng moment na sa bahay mo, magpapanik ka na lang, na hindi mo alam kung anong mangyayari. Financially, hindi mo na rin alam ano aabot ba. So, ang dami ring mga questions sa utak namin. So, I think one of the big help na nakuha ko personally during pandemic, kung paano ako nakapag-cope up, is the way I communicated with my family. Yung support system talaga. That's why we are all blessed with that, na at least meron tayong family na kakausapin ka. Kasi yun lang naman din talaga yung kailangan mo. Kailangan mo ng kausap. Kailangan mo ng support system na magsasabi sa'yo na, kakayanin mo to. Kahit alam mo sa sarili mo, matapang ka na, kakayanin mo yan. Hindi kailangan pa rin na may boses kang maririnig, magsasabi sa'yo na kakayanin mo kahit anong mangyari. So, I think that helped me a lot. At ito naman pong shoot namin with sina Direk Raz and si Pepe, ako, sobrang gumaan yung loob ko dahil most of the cast, kahit po yung mga support po namin sa episode, mga kasama po namin sa teatro. Like, nandun si Cris Villanueva, tapos si AC Aguilar kasama, tapos si Pepe pa po yung kasama ko. So basically, mga kasama ko po sa teatro na lagi ko pa rin nakakausap during pandemic dahil hindi rin nila alam kung anong gagawin nila. Wala po tayong live performances sa theater So, kahit paano, nakatulong din sa kanila na makapag-perform po ulit, magkaroon po ng trabaho. So, nakaka-ease po yun. Personally, sa sarili ko na, at least may trabaho ngayon si Titin, at least okay tayo, at least nagkita tayo. Yung moment na yun na nakasama ko yung friends ko na matagal kong hindi nakita, nakakagaan po ng loob. At dagdag din po yung, again, ako kasi kapag every time I would do something from theater, like scripts and the journey of the character, ganun po yung kumbaga, yung how I was trained to do my job. Kasi kung personal po yung hugot ko, madedrain tayo kasi sa amin sa teatro twice a day ang shows. So hindi ko po kayang humugot kasi mauubos ako, at hindi ko po, ako po mataas, sobrang taas po ng tingin ko po sa mga artista, like na nakakakuha from personal experiences kasi nakokontrol nilang wag masyadong umiyak. Like si Maris, nakokontrol niya. Ako, kinailangan ko po talaga siyang aralin. But then again, this time around, dito sa shoot, nagkaroon po ng moment na, ang sabi ni Direk Raz, I'm not sure, Direk, do you remember, yung phone scene, meron si Direk
Yeah.
okay, rehearsal pa lang, bumuhos na. Kasi, I think,
Dire-diretso na. Parang
dire-diretso
Parang gripo si Kim. Tuloy-tuloy ang luha.
meron ako na, hala, ano nangyari, naipon na, dumating sa point na kinailangan ko po magpalit ng shirt kasi basa na siya talaga. So I think it's all of the emotions na naipon na kinailangan kong i-control while we were shooting. So ang dami pong mga tinik na nabunot while we were doing the shoot that I'm so grateful to the MMK team, the MMK family for giving us this opportunity. Kasi naging therapy din po siya sa akin. Honestly. So, yun po.
Thank you, Kim. Yun nga inisip ko parang therapy yung mailabas nyo dyan.
Yes.
Feeling ko yung emosyon nga lalo ngayon ni MMK, mas damang-dama nyo yung taping. Si Pepe naman, Pepe, ikaw naman, meron ka bang gustong i-share na experience like them?
Similar din with Kim. Naging therapeutic din for me yung episode namin. It was a very good release. Kasi kami ni Kim, ang kinaganda lang din siguro sa amin, magkaibigan kasi kami ni Kim way back dahil sa theater, dahil sa Rock of Ages. So this was a good reconnection for us. Tapos yung pag-reconnect namin, yung pagkwentuhan namin about life in general, nakatulong sa amin para maging mas vulnerable. Yun.
Thanks, Pepe. Si Direk Raz naman.
Yeah, I think everyone, we're all talking about how working and telling these stories are therapeutic for everyone. I think makikita naman natin hindi lang parang sa aming mga nagtrabaho dito sa episodes na to, kundi in general, di ba? Like halimbawa, more people were tuning into television, to Netflix, to I Want TFC. Kasi nga, yung mga storya, yung paraan natin na maibalik yung dating buhay. And I think that's part of the reason why the experience of working with each other and telling these episodes napakaganda for us. Kasi yung mga dinedepict na mga eksena, hindi lang siya always about the pandemic. It reminds us of the time na parang may ligawan, na wala pang social distancing. Itong mga episode namin ni na Pepe, pinakita yung kabataan ng characters, kung saan naglalaro sila sa isang malawak na parang, naglalaro ng volleyball. And it's something that we don't experience anymore. So parang just to have that small glimpse of our old life back, it's therapeutic for us. And tulad ng sinasabi ni na Kim, ni na Maris, no, na parang nailalabas mo yung frustrations, yung saya na namimiss mo, yung lungkot na hindi mo na ilalabas kasi ayaw mong maging mabigat ang atmosphere sa pamilya mo. Yeah. So all those things are really helping us. And for me personally, work has become a distraction to help me keep sane. And I'm very fortunate that I get to continuously work with the MMK staff and deliver stories like this, no? It makes me excited to see my executive producer, to have a Zoom meeting with Awra for the creatives. Kasi para bang nagkakaroon ng normalcy ang buhay natin, and just to be able to talk about other things aside from the anxieties that you're feeling every day. It's such a release, no? So parang we're happy that nowadays, I mean, despite the challenges, we're seeing ABS-CBN pa rin, you know, the shows that we produce, the stories that we produce, we're seeing it on so many platforms, and we're reaching out to more and more people pa rin. Dahil I think more than ever, hearing stories of triumph, of love, of family relationships, it's becoming even more important, and parang it helps sustain us through the darkest times right now. So I think that's why we're all excited about being part of stories like this, mga episodes na ganito.
Galing.
Yes, that's right. No, direct yung sense of normalcy na sinasabi mo, like our life before. But at the same time, it provides entertainment, and for all the people na talagang sabi mo nga pag nasa bahay ka nga, nakakulong ka na lang, ang dami mo na iniisip. So kahit papaano
Yes.
yung moment na manood ka ng MMK, makalimutan mo lang for a tiny bit of moment and be entertained with the nice stories that you will be presenting this June.
And especially for this episode ni Kim, kumbaga maganda yung timing nung kay na Maris at saka kay na Cris, kay na Direct Jerome, because it's celebrating fatherhood and it also shows a glimpse of an experience that happens during the time ng pandemic, no? The same thing naman, parang quite opposite but also similar yung kay na istorya na ni JR at ni Mary Rose nitong kay Pepe at kay Kim naman. It talks about naman love. It's parang opposite of the spectrum. Parang yung childhood love na kilig, na so innocent. And then actually, it also goes into the part na nagkaroon ng pandemic dun sa relationship nilang dalawa. It also plays an important part of the narrative. So, ang ganda lang na ako, isa sa ikinatutuwa ko ngayon sa mga episodes ng MMK, we get to go deep into, like halimbawa itong storya namin, it's just a viral photo na nakikita natin, pino-forward natin sa Facebook. Yeah. Pero makikita natin na may malalim pala na storya. And at the same time, it relates to a very present time. Kasi umabot yung marami na kaming episodes, di ba Ara, na parang during the pandemic nangyayari. Kumbaga nag-overlap na siya. So nare-reflect na rin ngayon talaga yung reality of this. Hindi natin akalain in our lifetime ay aabot sa pandemic. Pero nasa episodes na rin siya ng MMK, which only also goes to show how relevant MMK's episodes continue to be.
Thank you so much, Direk Raz. Ganda nga, nakaka-relate lalo yung tao kasi makatotohanan in yung timing niya, sakto rin. Aaron, back to you. Ano yung mga questions na pinrepare mo?
Yes, Gretch. We have a question from the latest star of Kumu. Napapanood siya sa Anong Meron Chikanes. Wala iba kundi si Albert Abilido of chikanesavenue.com. Hi, Albert.
Hey, mabuhay! Aaron, ang bongga naman ng hair mo. Nakakaingit. Very, ang taray, di ba?